Hello everyone, I'm Ted Barton. The Junior Grand Prix began in 1997, and I'm extraordinarily lucky to have been able to host the second season of live streaming. It's been a busy time in bringing you the ISU coverage. Just look at the numbers: 7 countries, 50,000 miles traveled, and over 200 hours of live skating. I've watched every program, all 1,082 routines. There are a few images, emotions, and moments that stand out. In Bratislava, week 1, the overwhelming performance of Polina Truskaya of Russia, where her jumps seemed to defy gravity. The speed and acceleration is second to none, but it's equally matched by her determination to be the best. Her score of 189.50 has held up as the top ladies' score to this point in the series. Now, the juniors range in age between 13 and 19. In life, these are the years where one's body grows and changes the most. And all of this happening while you're expected to fly through the air, spin, and perform. Surviving growth is perhaps the biggest challenge of all. It amazed me when in Bratislava I saw Canadian skater Roman Sidarsky perform. He had grown over 6 inches since last season, and it was challenging indeed. When I asked him about this, he said often he felt he was in a different body from day to day. In Bratislava, he was finally feeling in control of his new body. He skated clean, including a wonderful opening quad salchow. Maturity and technical skill fused to put this skater back on track. Week 2 in Riga, Maria Saskova of Russia continued the display of Russian ladies' skill by skating clean with all the difficulty that seniors display. Completely determined to be error-free, with eyes clearly focused on the Junior Grand Prix final, another dominating Russian performance. Week 3, we traveled to North America, Colorado Springs and the World Arena. It provided a few outstanding moments. Determined not to be outdone by the wave of Russian ladies skating, a young talented group of Japanese took to the ice. Yuna Shirawa won the event. She's petite, she's explosive, she's charming, she's expressive. Yuna was joined on the podium by spectacular teammate Marin Honda. The Japanese ladies might have been sending a message. In dance, we saw a dominating performance from the American team of Lorraine McNamara and Quinn Carpenter, whose 4 years of Junior Grand Prix experience provided confidence and maturity in their program. They went on to win again in Torun, Poland. One of the great things about the Junior Grand Prix is that it is inclusive and was designed to provide a development path for skating worldwide. What struck me this year is we once again saw new Skating Federation members send athletes to compete. Some of these countries have only one rink and limited coaching access, but they rise to the challenge of international competition. For the first time, Kyrgyzstan participated, with Malika Shershambieva skating to a 27th place finish. And from Moldova, Anna Godienko coming 23rd in her first Junior Grand Prix International. Week 4 found us back in Europe at Linz, Austria, where it was not only the winner of the ladies which caught my eye, but also that of a shy, real-life princess who simply wanted to participate and compete. The smile at the end of Alexander de Hanover of Monaco's program was shared by many, and although her skills were not that of the top skaters, her desire to do her best and the courage that it took to compete was the same. It was the third of 4 pair events, and the podium finish represented the 3 countries that qualified for the final: Russia, Ukraine, and the Czech Republic. All strong single skaters, execute big throws, and perform very difficult lifts. The battle will conclude in Barcelona at the Junior Grand Prix final in December. In Torun, Poland, week 5, the story came from a young Japanese skater, Soto Yamamoto, who won the event by 25 points. He is powerful and he's personable, and he qualified for the Junior Grand Prix final. Moving to Lorono, Spain, it was Nathan Chen of the United States who once again delivered the extraordinary combination of extreme difficulty with quality skating and impeccable performance. There are never guarantees in sport, but if this current course of difficulty, maturity, and quality continues, in the near future he will challenge some of the current great skaters. In ladies, it was less than half a point difference between the excellence of Yuna Shirawa of Japan and Alisa Fajishkina of Russia. The reality is the nations of Japan and Russia dominate junior ladies skating. Currently, the top 6 Junior Grand Prix final positions are tied. Russia 3, Japan 3. Stay tuned for overtime. That brings us now to the 7th stop of the Junior Grand Prix here in Zagreb, Croatia. Those who are here have their destiny in their own hands, and some that are at home can only sit and watch, uncertain if they will need to book a flight to the final in Barcelona in early December. Most certainly, there is a wide margin of abilities on the Junior Grand Prix. This comes from a variety of circumstances: facilities, ice time, off-ice development programs, and access to competitive coaches. So naturally, we see a wide range of skill. But the love of our sport is equal. The desire to do your best is the same, and the courage to challenge yourself lives equally in each one of these young people. The access to the Junior Grand Prix should be celebrated. It's been our honor to cover such young people who inspire, yes, even the old like myself. We thank the ISU for their vision in expanding access to our sport worldwide, the volunteers for their support, the coaches for their leadership, and most importantly, the young athletes for their inspiration. For all of us here in Zagreb, I'm Ted Barton. Thank you for watching.